awesome.
I'm not kidding. You see that? Like the hairs on my arm are like standing up. Like that.
He was just showing me his freckles.
Who doesn't love freckles? Know what I'm saying?
You want to hear something weird?
Shut up.
Okay. We're off to a great start. By the way, I saw Jared do this in the last thing.
Yeah, it's really stupid. It embarrasses me.
No, it's great because what it means is people can't stare at your crotch the whole time, and you have like liberty to not worry.
Oh no, I enjoy showing my crotch.
I know.
Like I don't have to hide it.
I love that the house lights come on.
House lights. Let's see how deep it goes.
By which he means it's an innie. So my kids don't know anything of. That's right. No.
No, is that? No. Here's the thing.
Okay.
Pick a leg. Right? It's not that difficult.
This is making me feel so uncomfortable. So I was about to tell a story about my children in their car seats. And
we're going left.
My kids know very little about Supernatural. Hold on, we have these little figurines. We have big dolls. They call them all mini dads. They're like fan gifts of Castiel. That's mini dad. That's as deep as it goes for them. And
sorry, you have big dolls?
yeah, I do. Cass has big dolls, but whatever. Don't worry about it. So for some reason, West, my son, loves Carry On My Wayward Son, the song, and it's on his playlist, which he insists we play every time we're in the car, and he is back.
Does he have a playlist?
Oh. Yes, and I'm sick of it. But
what's on his playlist?
Oh, there's stuff on his playlist.
Be honest. Don't sugarcoat it. Like, be honest. What's on your son's playlist?
We have got Fireworks. Do you guys know Fireworks? We've got.
I don't know what.
You wouldn't be up on a lot of this.
Like I don't know what that is.
It's.
I have a 4-year-old daughter.
We've got everything. We've got everything.
I dance to Firework.
From.
What else you got?
We've got everything from The Naked Dutch Painter, which goes, the naked Dutch painter in the kitchen does not want to fuck you. We've got Beck songs that also include.
I'm not familiar with that. Is that Katy Perry as well?
We've got Beck songs that include the word fuck as well.
Okay. I don't know. Why are we...
because they insist these songs go on their playlist. Could you watch your language, please? So,
tune in, Howard Stern.
Long story short, they love Carry On My Wayward Son and sing it at the top of their lungs in their car seats. And they have no idea.
Both
of them will sing it, and neither of them have any idea that it's like, for me, it feels like I'm at a convention.
So is what you told me earlier public knowledge? Because that's kind of a nice segue.
What did I tell him?
Never mind.
I am so glad you just asked that. What a coup.
Of course. Jared would have just said it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am actually having
We like to call
palpitations
him
right now.
Unfiltered Jared. Well, hey, look, this is why I asked.
I know.
Okay. Moving on. What else is in your son's playlist?
No, it's actually weirdly a lot of classic. Okay, what's your question?
Okay. Hi there.
Hi.
Hi there. How you doing?
How are you? So good to
That's
see
great,
you.
right.
Yes, lovely.
Yeah. Love your shirt.
I'm gonna give a straight face.
I don't know. It's crazy.
Okay. So my question is, are there any superstitions that either of you have, and can you share any with us?
She's from Minneapolis.
Did I?
No, I'm just joking. Calm it down. And you have a twin. Don't lie to me. All right. She's 18 months. Older?
15.
15 months.
Younger.
You're basically twins. Hey, twins are cool. Real men have twins. It's just a shirt that somebody sent me. It was pretty cool. I liked it. Anyway, say the question again. What is this? What's in this one?
Danielle, not to be critical, but the whole apple juice facade sort of goes away when you bring us beverages that are in these glasses. It should be a styrofoam cup, a bottle.
Like a juice cup.
Yeah. You'd make a terrible spy. I am not a spy, in fact, she said not. Which is exactly what spies say.
That one got me. I don't know why. Every now and again, he just throws one out there. He just rolls it in. What is that? Oh, that's so cute.
That's adorable. Is that from a...
Thanks.
You got me with that one. That was good. Okay, so you had a question, but we couldn't understand because of your accent.
I will speak slower.
Seriously? It's a unicorn plushie. Name it and say goodbye. Is that too hard? Is that a little rough? Is that okay the way we are? What? Fuck you, Steven.
With the tongue out over there,
I don't know.
it looks like Steven's judging us.
Steven doesn't like anything that's going on right
No,
now.
that's why we don't bring Steven to these
That's
parties.
right. That's why he's not allowed. Hi.
Hi. You had a
Again, for the third time, could you repeat your question?
I will say it slower.
Thank you.
So,
And say it in an American accent.
Thank you.
I can't even do it.
No, you can do it. Come on. It's great. It's easy.
You've
Australian.
You've got this. No, it doesn't. No.
No. Australians like this. Like, hi, how you doing? Right, yeah. Blimey. Put a little shrimp on the barbie. That was awful. It was terrible.
That was awful.
I apologize. That was really awful. Yeah. All right. Calm. We don't need to like say names.
Yeah, come on.
Easy, man.
Okay. So, do either of you have any superstitions, and are you able to share any with us?
Yes.
And are you able to share any?
No.
So we travel quite often. I don't know why. No, I know why we travel a lot, but I don't know why I have this superstition. I have to step onto the plane with my right foot first.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I'm embarrassed to say this, but the only thing that comes to mind is...
Like that immediately came to mind. I was like, and I'm not a superstitious guy, like, but I always walk up to the jetway and I'm like, right foot. I don't know why. I literally don't know why, but I'm just like, it hasn't failed me yet. I'm still here.
I think it hasn't failed me yet is actually why I have this superstition as well. I always wear something sort of akin to orange underwear. And
wait, seriously?
No joke. And for me, it's like, for some reason I've decided that it's lucky. And I ask myself, because I open the drawer, and I've got a lot of underwear that are not orange.
You really only need 8 pairs of underwear.
No, you don't. And so, you have a lot of pairs of underwear that are not orange.
Do your laundry.
That are not orange, and I'm like, no, because is today really a day when you could afford to not be lucky? I ask myself, and then I always pick... You want to always have luck on your side, but today is sort of like a marginal day. It's like I'm stretching it.
No. Dude, that's pink.
That's pinkish.
That's pink.
We'll see how this goes. That's as far as I can stretch it.
I wish you could see what's going on here.
That was sobering.
Thank you.
What? She said thank you, like, thank you for answering my question. I'll be leaving now.
Where did you get that?
Shut up. Hi.
I have no hope of a sensible answer for anything, have I?
Yes, you did.
You can't unsee that.
No, I'm trying right now.
Rawr.
I think we all.
You didn't get the full picture.
I think we can all agree it'd be a good time to take a 10-minute break. Thank you, everybody. Yes, your question, yes, and the sensible questions are our specialty. Thank you.
I didn't say the sensible question. I actually asked Jared this morning. He was still a little bit away with the fairies. He kind of almost gave me an answer. And
No, he's been a fairy all day.
I was trying to be nice about it, but okay.
Oh, he's had a rough time today.
Yeah, so he was almost answered, and then he went...
Misha kept us out way too long.
So, okay, I'm going to try again.
By the way, they go down to here.
People who have been together for a long time. And know each other really well. Frequently develop habits, quirks, things they do, call and response. Stop it.
undoing their pants in front of each other?
Like that? Probably not as many people do that.
No.
So I was wondering if there was anything that doesn't involve your pants that you only do around each other.
Like without pants on? This is
Do you have anyone for this?
Nope. I'm thinking. Because everything I think is, right now is inappropriate. You got it.
I've got
you got it.
What I want to share is actually just a private moment that we had, and I'm going to change the tone here for a minute. So earlier today, Jensen and I, we met a couple of women who have completed the I Am Alive training for the SBN Family Crisis Support Hotline, right? And
Are you out there?
yes,
Yes.
there were two of you. Anyone else? No. And Jensen, do you mind? Jensen came into lunch late, and he was like, I had to take a minute because he had a tough time finishing autographs after meeting one of these women who has been working on the crisis support hotline that we helped set up. Like the I Am Alive campaign and the You Are Not Alone campaign funded this thing that now there were 11,000 people that signed up to be crisis support hotline monitors, and hundreds of them have finished the training, and it's now a fully functioning hotline, and this woman has completed 50 hours. Typically, behind the scenes in the lunchroom, we are all collectively, as a group, a bunch of assholes. But Jensen came in and his eyes were kind of red, and I gave him a hug, and he said, and I'm quoting here, "Don't do that." And it was a moment when we have these brief interstitials where we are almost, I would say 99.99% of the time, total assholes. But there are these little moments when we are like deeply touched by you guys and by the fact that we're all affecting one another in a meaningful way, and by the fact that maybe something that we helped set up might have saved a life or made a day a lot better. And that was like a really lovely moment. And we have these little lovely moments from time to time that are kind of more powerful than you can put words to. It's just it feels like this makes being away from our families and all the time we spend on this well worth it.
When this was kind of what got me was, so I was signing autographs, and some of you guys were probably a part of the situation. I don't know if you remember when Misha walked up with her and said, "Hey, she's one of the counselors that is part of what we set up." I hadn't actually. That hadn't been personified for me yet. And so I spoke to you for a brief second, and it was something like, was it 50 hours? Right? Could you stand up? Was it?